Fireworks once again. Put your hands together here for our 24 starters in the Wingless Sprint State Championship. Event number 22 of 23, the penultimate race of the night. The GPR Truck Services and Repairs West Australian title. 25 laps the journey. It's a perfect start. Away we go. And it's Blake who leads. Blake Iwanow leads Matt Iwanow down the main straight. Cody Nash splits them up and goes into second place. And Matt Iwanow swings underneath, takes it back. Once again, they're three wide for 4th, 5th and 6th, and one of those was the 6 of Travis Armstrong. Into the main straight. What a spectacle this is. It's Blake Iwanow by a car length over Matt Iwanow, and in third place is Brendan Wedge. Bailey Nash is on the outside as here comes Matt Iwanow. Up on the back end of Blake Iwanow as they come into turn 3. On the outside is the 52 of Bailey Nash, and this is a spectacle and a half. We've done 2.
At least the Iwanows are keeping it alphabetical in the early stages. Blake leading from Matt. Brendan Wedge not too far behind him. Bailey Nash in 4th as Matt Iwanow just tracking at the moment further back. Big crash that's happened at turn number 2. The yellow lights are on. They're all on their 4 wheels, which is at least positive. But is that Jai McKenzie? WA state title for the Wingless Sprints. And we are back underway with Blake Iwanow scooting away in the early stages. Matt Iwanow's got company once again with Brendan Wedge right on his tail. It's like he's towing him along there. Is Matt to Brendan. Bailey Nash is the 4th car in position. And then back to Travis Armstrong. And the low side, the Matt Iwanow to close. Armstrong. Wedge is in 3rd place, and back to Bailey Nash and Travis Armstrong. But there's only a car length in it now. So move into the main straight. And the 4-time West Australian champion is not going to let his younger brother take the win easily. And here comes Brendan Wedge. He's tailing in now on the back end of Matt Iwanow as they start to come up on some of the slower cars once again. And back in 4th is Bailey Nash on the outside. We've done 8, there's 17 to go. So pretty close top 3. The next 3 are pretty close as well. Nash, Armstrong, Humphrey. They are only separated by 4 tenths. And I can hear Carl Langdon in the background just pointing and going, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Mate, he hit the fence.
Blake Iwanow is your race leader. Matt Iwanow, Brendan Wedge once again. This time they're side by side down the Opal Finance front straight. Brendan Wedge is going to throw everything out, and here comes Bailey Nash as well. Wedge round the outside and moves to 2nd spot from Matt Iwanow, but Iwanow will not give this up too easily. Wedge just manages to get himself in front, gets himself into 2nd spot as Brendan Wedge. It's Blake Iwanow from Brendan Wedge, Matt Iwanow, and Bailey Nash in 4th.
Well, Bailey Nash is coming on strong, though, out of those 3 cars. He hit the fence. That's what I was pointing at. That was in between turns 1 and 2. He's got it pointing in the right direction still. Out in front, car spins in front of the race leader, and the race leader goes sailing on by, as does everybody else. So that car stationary on the exit of turn number 4 here in the main straight. Down the back straight goes our race leader, but here's the race. 3 cars, throw a blanket over them right now. It is Iwanow, Wedge and Nash doing it strong as they come out of turn number 4 into the main straight. 18 down, and that means 7 to go.
It does, and that car is precariously close to the curb. Another one's pulled off as Wedge is holding on to, it's gone back to 3rd as Matt Iwanow's gone back to 2nd. There's a lap car there, and here comes Nash. Nash goes into 3rd place, Wedge back to 4th. They go around this stricken car here in the main straight. Wedge gets back under Nash as they move down the main straight. 19 down, Blake Iwanow well clear at 2nd, 3rd and 4th where the action is. The blue car, the West Australian champion, in 2nd place. Then 3rd is Wedge. On the inside of him is Bailey Nash. We complete lap number 20.
So Wedge still just on the final step of the podium and now has a car between him and Bailey Nash. That is the 97 of Brad Wells. But Nash goes on the inside and they go side by side out of turn 2. They clip each other and there's a spin further back. They continue on. It's gone on the straight, narrow the 97.
As they shoot down the back straight, the leader comes into the main straight. He's on lap number 24 now, 2 to go. Homeward bound also now Matty Iwanow, so it could be the Iwanow double. They've done everything right so far over the last couple of nights. In fact, they've won every heat race that they've contended. And feature race last night, here we go. Look at this, Wedge and Nash, Nash and Wedge. Nash is in front of Wedge right now. This is for the 3rd position on the podium. They're down low and up. Armstrong's close enough, if good enough. Oh, Wedge might have gone pop. I think he has. Brendan Wedge just ran out of noise, so Armstrong went past him. Meantime, our race leaders coming out of turn number 4. Put your hands together for Blake Iwanow. He reigns supreme. Second place goes to brother Matt. He crosses the line now. Third place in the end will go to Bailey Nash because Wedge ran out of noise. Travis Armstrong gets 4th. Then we go back to Brandon Sharp, Darren Humphrey, Hayden.
So happy with himself. He is now getting out of his car, folks. Put your hands together for your 2024 Wingless Sprint Car title winner. It is Blake Iwanow. Just love to see that emotion from him. He might give us a 20-minute monologue on the top step this time.
Definitely won't.
Okay.